Hey, good day to you. This is Todd. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word. We are jumping into Judges, and today we are continuing. We have just finished Samson, and now we are getting into a guy by the name of Micah. He's not a judge. Don't be deceived. He's just one of the main characters in the story. Today we are reading from Judges 17 verses 1 through 6. Okay, Judges 17 1 through 6. And I'm entitling this, How Much Badder Can It Get? That's right, not proper English. How much badder can it get? And this is, let me read this. I'm going to kind of go through this and talk about it as we go through it. You're going to see that in the whole time of the Judges, it gets worse and worse and worse, all the way up until Samson. And Samson really does nothing. I mean, God has given him enabled him to have all this power and to do great things, but he has really wasted it, okay? And so now we're at the point where there's really no more named judges, and it's just talking about incidents that happens in the land at that time. And this is just to kind of give you an example of the crazy thoughts that people were thinking, and like they were correcting a wrong with another wrong and adding another wrong to it. And you're going to see this in the story today. It's like, let's correct this wrong by adding this wrong to it, and then we'll add a third wrong to it and hope everything turns out good. And it's crazy, okay? So I wanted you to see this today, and don't think that, this only applies to them. This stuff is happening today, okay? So it says this in Judges chapter 17, verses 1 through 6. Now a man named Micah from the hill country of Ephraim said to his mother, "The 1,100 shekels of silver that were taken from you, and about which I heard you utter a curse, I have that silver with me. I took it." Okay? The guy confesses, this son, he says, "Hey, Mom, that silver that you uttered a curse on the person who took it, I'm the one who took it." And he's confessing that to his mother, okay, that he took that, and she was uttering this curse about it, okay? Then his mother said, "The Lord bless you, my son." The Lord bless you because you confess this? Oh, okay. Verse 3, when he returned the 1,100 shekels of silver to his mother, she said, "I solemnly consecrate my silver to the Lord. For my son to make an image overlaid with silver, I will give it back to you." Oh my goodness. So she is giving the money back to him to make an image, an idol, okay? Nothing godly is going on here. I'm not even going to keep going. I'm going to keep reading here. Verse 4. So after he returned the silver to his mother, she took 200 shekels of silver and gave them to the silversmith, who used them to make the idol, and it was put in Micah's house. Oh, isn't that lovely? All right. Now this man Micah had a shrine, and he made an ephod and some household gods, and installed one of his sons as the priest. In those days, Israel had no king, and everyone did as they saw fit. That is for sure. This guy saw as he thought was best. First of all, he goes, steals the money from his mom, then confesses it. She gives it back to him to make an idol. They make an idol out of it, not honoring God at all. But she puts God into this thing, saying, "Oh, bless you," And she says here, "I solemnly consecrate my silver to the Lord for my son to make an image overlaid with silver." I could give it to God to make this idol? What? This is craziness. And then then they make this idol. Then he puts, instead of, the tabernacle, then he makes a shrine in his house, okay? Then he installs, not a Levite, a priest, he installs his son to be the priest, okay? So they're just making stuff up as they go. I just wanted to show you the craziness that has happened just in these 6 verses. You're adding a wrong to a wrong to a wrong to a wrong and hoping that things turn out great. And this is crazy. The story is going to continue on. We're going to continue on with this story. But I'm stopping here today And like I said, the title is, how much badder can it get? And you look around at the country today and you think that if you were back even 5 or 10 years ago, you look back 10 years ago and you think, wow, the stuff that we accept today and are okay with, and the movies that we watch and the TV we watch and all that stuff that we think is okay and we thought was terrible back then, and we've come to accept it. And that's what has happened. It happened here, and it's happening today. We have accepted more sin, ungodliness, really, as a part of the lifestyle, and it's only getting worse and worse, okay? Worse and worser, all right? So how much badder can it get? We're going to see if there's some hope at the end of the story here. Thanks for watching. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word, and I'll see you tomorrow as we continue jumping into Judges. We'll see you then. Lord's blessing to you.